Hey everyone, Jamie Phillips, Action Auto Parts Friday at the junkyard. It is a slimy mess. Hadn't got to be out here much, but I had a couple people wanting to come out today, and so, whoa, kind of sliding here a little bit. I don't want to go over that hill, that's for daggum sure. Are you allowed to say daggum on the YouTubes? Yeah, this top few inches of earth is pretty slick. So I had a guy earlier this morning came up and got the, or earlier today, not this morning, and got the passenger side front door off of that 2006 Chevy Malibu. And then I had a buddy of mine came up. He was looking for a rear wiper, not the blade and arm itself, but another piece. But anyway, the ones I had, oh, sorry about that, y'all, I'm trying to get comfortable. But the ones I had wasn't the right one. And so anyway, he was here looking around for a little bit, and then I had a man and lady stopped needing a drive shaft I did not have, and two young boys pulled in wanting to look at the possibility of what Mustangs I had, a spoiler, rear spoiler. I didn't have what they needed, but then they bought a dipstick out of a 2000 Dodge pickup truck, you know, $5. And another buddy pulled in, needed some stuff, but not right now. He's gonna wait till it gets better. We talked about it, so I was like, man, this is kind of getting like old times. We're had them in like three, boom, 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 pouring in right behind each other, and so other than a dipstick in the door, but then the Hispanic gentleman that got some of the Mazda 3 parts, he came back today like he said, and so he owed me some monies, and I'm gonna get my phone turned around here in a second. Oh Lord God. So he I'll tell you what, guys and gals, my back's feeling better, but it's still hard to get comfortable. So he came back to get the quarter panel that I'd sold him off of this car. And he sent me a text and said, I can't get it with the back glass in it. Is it okay if I break it? I said, most definitely, if you pay me for it. So he decided he would try to pull the glass since he was paying for it. And then he finally just said, okay, and he took a hammer and just knocked the glass out of it. But he paid for it, so, you know, that's how that goes. So he gave me the little extra bonus that he said he would and cut the quarter panel off of it. And so he bought that and the back glass, which is laying in there in 1,800 pieces. And so, yeah, that's been my day. I needed to get to the landfill, but they close at 4. Now, a lot of times the gates are still open, so I may go over and check it out. If it is, they don't charge me anyway. I'll just try to pull up there and get the trash out of the bed of the truck. But Barney showed up this morning, actually was heading down when I was coming here. Now, I know the weather is hard, probably hard on him, but man, he's really, really getting weak in his back end, his hips and his legs. One of his little feet the other day looked like it was bleeding on the very tip ends where when he walks, he kind of drags it, if you understand what I'm talking about. So really just heartbreaking. I love the old dog so much, but he's not mine. And you know, I don't even know if I could load him because he acts like he hurts back there. So I was out yesterday for a little bit, and he came down when I was leaving. So I gave him a can of food out by the gate and talked to him for a little bit and patted on him, and then drove home. And used to, Barney could trot a pretty good distance, and now he trots a little bit and he'll walk. And so I drove real slow till he got from the gate up to his house. And but this morning he was heading down, and he seemed excited that he seen me, and so I fed him his breakfast, give him some treats, and patted on him some. And he went home, and then he came back for a little bit and got to barking, and I gave him some more treats and loved on him a little bit. But I'm just hoping and praying he can hang on maybe the weather gets better, he'll feel better. I don't think he's got hit again. I didn't see any indications of that, but he's just getting old, and as my wife Crystal told me last night, she said, you're just going to have to face the facts that he's not going to be here forever, because he's got to be going on 18, because they told me, Lord, a year ago he was 17 or so. But when he's here and he walks around the place, he just seems like he's so happy and stuff. But that's where he's lived at for years, and so he'll leave and from here and goes back up there, which is understandable. Now, if it was nice warm weather like in the summertime, he'd stay down here with me quite a bit. So anyway, I'm hoping that he can hang on, weather gets better and stuff, and maybe he'll get to where he can come and see me and hang out more. I just hate losing him, and I hope I don't for a long time, but he's getting old. But I'm gonna run over to the landfill. Before I leave, I think I've done something, I don't know, but there's a Nissan Murano I'd gotten in when all the weather stuff was bad. I even got it listed yet. It was hard to get out here and do much, but I'll get it listed here for too long. So all of that being said and done, I appreciate each and every one of you all. I truly do. Subscribers is continuing to go up, and I'm very appreciative of that. Watch hours, I'm still struggling on, and I know you got to keep putting content out, and it seems like that YouTube pushes the shorts and stuff. Sometimes I'll look and just like one of my shorts is in that lineup of video shorts. That's an old one, so I don't know whatever rhyme or reason that is, but I've got a lot more subscribers now than I did a year ago, naturally, but then the views is not, I don't know how to explain it. You would think they'd go up some, and some of them do really good. I mean, I'll do one and it'll have quite a bit, but then it seems like the next few just kind of don't, and I don't know. And maybe everybody's tired of looking at me. My wife definitely is. She keeps telling me how scruffy I am, and I was like, well, when spring gets here, I'll clean it up a little bit. She's like, does that really help? Well, yeah, it kind of does if it's cold. I said it makes me look old. I didn't think white hair and kind of a scruffy look would make me look old, but I guess that it does. Anyway, thank you so much. I do appreciate you all, and I'm hoping when we get to some dry weather and I start crushing out, that'll be some good content, because I've never done that before. And then I'm hoping when that's done and I get started on the garage, that'll be some more good content. That's what I'm hoping for. So please give me the thumbs up, leave the comment, and subscribe. And as always, I'll catch you in the next one.